Welcome to the Life 2.0 podcast. I'm Matt Jones, founder of Life 2.0, entrepreneur and author with a passion to help others live their best life. The purpose of this podcast is to serve others and help them to realize their full potential by sharing ideas, concepts, and strategies for their mindset, health, emotions, finances, relationships, spirituality, and more. If you want to be happier, if you want to be more positive and live a life of abundance and prosperity, live without regret, learn what it takes to live a more fulfilling existence, discover your own purpose and passions, that's what we're about. You can listen to our podcast, read our blog, and download free tools and resources at www.life20movement.com. Join the community and upgrade your life today. Hello everyone, my name is Matt Jones and I'm with Life 2.0. Today I'm talking about how to cope when feeling overwhelmed and everything is just falling apart. You know, if you've ever had those moments in your life where it feels like everything is just crumbling around you, then this is the vlog for you. And I'm not just talking about coronavirus. You know, maybe you lost your job, had a relationship breakup, maybe you're in jeopardy of being evicted or you lost a friend. Maybe a few of these combined at the same time. And maybe someone close to you has even died or fallen really ill. Whatever it is, life can hit us really hard sometimes. And as a result, we become scared, anxious, and maybe even depressed. And it feels like there's just no light at the end of the tunnel. And you're going to be miserable forever. You know, you have trouble sleeping. You have trouble coping with day-to-day life. And you just want to lay in bed all day. Sounds pretty good, right? I've been there, and it sucks. And when the power of positive thinking isn't always there to bail you out, you need other options. So let's talk about pulling the emergency chute when life sucks and hands you a shit sandwich. So for most people, 2020 hasn't exactly gone according to plan. It's been a transformation year for everybody. There's been a revolution of the mind, and some people have dealt with crushing circumstances. For the first time, many people have taken more stock in their lives and figured out what's truly important to them. You know, what do they want and what really matters. You know, whatever your personal circumstance, I want to discuss with you how to deal with overwhelming circumstances so that you can hopefully gain some inner peace and clarity. If you're having mental health issues, it's always good to, get the help of a professional who can help you navigate those hard times. But if that's just not an option for you, I do offer you the following. So let's start by discussing what overwhelmed is. Well, being overwhelmed is described in the dictionary as to be completely submerged by your thoughts and emotions about all of life's current problems, to the point to where you lack efficiency and feel frozen and paralyzed. So when you feel stuck, when you feel overwhelmed, your body has a chemical reaction, and what it's doing is warning you. And this is ingrained in your fight or flight response. Cortisol, the stress hormone, floods the bloodstream, and as a result, a physiological response happens. And normal function of life become harder to navigate because you have a stress cocktail that has completely taken over your mind and body. And there's this new resistance. Carl Jung famously said that what we resist persists. So when we try to resist the sad feelings, we end up actually bringing more of it into our lives because we don't want to deal with it or accept the circumstances. If you've ever had debt problems, when you don't take it seriously in life, it only brings more of it into your life. You put it off and you don't solve the problem, so it keeps happening. Feeling sad and overwhelmed works the same way. So the first thing is accept your feelings. It's all right to be sad. It's all right to feel badly. Accept that resistance. Your body is talking to you. So now is your opportunity to dissect that feeling so that you can understand it and then transform it. Sometimes things aren't as bad as they seem, Sometimes we learn in life that in hindsight, if this bad thing couldn't have happened, then we wouldn't have received the good that actually came out of it. All right, number 2, Reach out to a loved one for help. Sometimes we just need someone else to give us some sense of assurance and support. Someone to just, hold our hand and tell us we're pretty. When we're in it emotionally and mentally, we can't always see clearly, and there's this mental distortion. Looking for help from a loving family member or friend is the best way to start just unloading the emotions as well. It's a very, very therapeutic process. All right, number 3, deep breathing exercises. When we're feeling overwhelmed, our heartbeat becomes fast and erratic. And by doing deep breathing exercises, we can slow down our heartbeat, naturally reducing anxiety. And a good rule is to breathe in deeply for 6 seconds, hold your breath for 6 seconds, and then a deep breath out. Do this over and over for several minutes, and you will feel yourself slowly relaxing. Many things in life cause us to feel overwhelmed. And this can be due to relationship issues, money issues, work issues, verbal abuse, loss of a friend or loved one, state of the world concerns, becoming a new parent, loss of sleep, lack of direction, fear of the future. These are just some more of the most common reasons for feeling overwhelmed. So it's important to remember that they are only problems as long as we don't solve them, giving them ultimate power over us. So you got to work on taking your power back. And just always remember that between what happens to us and our reaction to it is the freedom to choose our reaction. We always have the freedom to choose how we want to act to any situation in life. We are in control, always. We have to remember that. So, what are the 5 emotional signs of overwhelming stress? Well, crying uncontrollably, lack of interest in work and responsibilities, feeling of hopelessness or lack of energy, constant anxiety all day, and strong difficulty in making decisions. Now, how do we stop feeling overwhelmed fast? Well, get active. Run, do push-ups, do jumping jacks. This releases those endorphins, which give us those happy feelings. Okay? Number 2, meditate and do deep breathing. 3, take natural supplements that help with relaxing and boost serotonin. And number 4, listen to relaxing music. Just remember, guys, that you are not alone. When we go through extreme difficulty, it feels like it's going to last forever. However, if you trace back to your past, chances are you felt the same way before and everything turned out fine. We are humans. We adapt. You got this. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you can be notified for other videos in the future. So, wishing you all love, peace, and joy. Till next time.